Breaking news! Travis Kelce's out in tonight's game. Breaking, Travis Kelce is out for tonight's season opener versus the Lions, per sources. I'm told the Chiefs all-pro tight end made a strong push to play after this morning's workout, but the team did not want to risk anything with a full season of games ahead. That makes perfect sense, and I don't blame him. I think this is a smart move by the team. Why put him out there if he's not feeling right? It's the first game of the season. Y'all have Super Bowl aspirations. It's not about the first game of the season. Also, now you get to see what those rookies have. You drafted Sky Moore in the second round last year. You drafted Rashee Rice in the second round this year, and you traded up to get him. You also have Marquez Valdez-Scantling, which you're paying way too much money for. Justin Watson and Justin Ross. I didn't even mention Kadarius Toney. If he's healthy, he'll be out there too. I would not pick up Noah Gray and play him tonight. Move Kelce to your IR. We'll find a tight end. We'll get Tyler Higbee, Gerald Everett. There'll be plenty of options. You're throwing darts at tight end at this point. But for tonight's game, make sure you put him in your IR so he doesn't take up a tight end spot. Also, everybody you have in your flex spot, please move them into the positions. If you have Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery and he's in your flex, move him to the running back position. You want to increase the flexibility on your roster. It's finally here! It's football season! The Detroit Lions head to Kansas City to play the champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's talk fantasy and pick this game. Starting with quarterback, obviously you're starting Patrick Mahomes. I actually think Jared Goff could be a good start here, but I really can't see a situation where you would actually start him over anybody you drafted. But if you're in like a 14-16 team league, I think this could be a back and forth affair. Wide receivers, you're obviously starting Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's pretty much where I end for the Detroit Lions. For the Kansas City Chiefs, I think you can start Sky Moore, but other than that, I think you're really just throwing darts. I am curious to see how they utilize these receivers though. Should be interesting. At running back, I think you can start both Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Jahmyr Gibbs is a high-end running back too, and David Montgomery as a flex running back with upside. He's probably getting in the end zone. There is no Chris Jones. At tight end, though I think Sam Laporta has some upside, I'm really not trying to start him in week 1. You just drafted. You have better players. Start your studs, guys. Don't overthink it. Now it's time to pick this game. The Detroit Lions head to Kansas City to play the Kansas City Chiefs. The spread is 6.5. Give me the Lions. A 6.5 point spread is way too high. I don't think the Lions win this game, but I think they keep it close. My predictions, it's a back and forth affair with no Chris Jones. Jared Goff has time in the pocket to actually survey the field. David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs both have good games. Jared Goff throws for 300, has 2 touchdowns, 1 to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and 1 to Jahmyr Gibbs. They don't ruin the Chiefs' first game as reigning Super Bowl champs, but they don't embarrass themselves. Chiefs win 31-28.